going to work.
Nice work by Casey Schilling.
Beautiful finish for Zach Busey. Fire with the right-handed turnaround. That one is good. What a play by Jordan Spencer.
Nice pass inside to Richter. Scores off the left side.
Jansen going in for the jam. Oh my goodness, we just saw a man fly.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause I'm there for you too.
We have a really good player, Dan Jansen. We missed him. He's really good, and he wasn't going to play tonight. And we didn't even get that news till we went up and tried to warm him up, and he just couldn't go. Not only is he a great player, he's a great kid, and he's a great friend of all of us.
We all put our effort in to get here. Every single one of you mattered.
Right away, we came out, we played a little tentative, and that's not our style of basketball. And once we got in the flow of the game, we let it come to us. I think that's when we really went on our run.
We've had way too good of a year, and we put way too much into this to let a 10-point deficit with 15 minutes or whatever we had left to pack it up and go home. We care way too much about this team, and I care way too much about all those guys to not get a win there.
Heck, I might start crying here. It's the first time I won a game in the locker room. I told these guys I've never been prouder of a group.
Dan's given us so much now. This is our turn to give him something back. If we come out and we play the game that we want to play, I don't understand how we wouldn't be right in there with a chance to win the game.
All right, let's grab our stuff and get on out.
When we break a huddle, let's have something that means something versus, let's go or go Vikes or something. And kind of as a team discussed it, and they came up with brothers, and they really do feel that way. And to be honest, they are.
We just look after each other. We're with each other every day, and we treat each other like family,
Narrow that focus. We know what we're here to play for. All right, let's go get it. All right, let's go. Rolls on 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby.
You're going to do anything for them. You're going to go out there and do everything you can to pick them up when they fall down or do a turnover or something silly happens. You're going to be there for them constantly, and they're going to be there for you. So that's something that we've really built on with this team, and it just means a lot to every guy when you say 1, 2, 3 brothers.
All right, we're playing for each other. Leave it all in. We got 2 games, all right? And then we're going to be hanging up in the rafters for the rest of history, all right? Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're playing for each other. Leave it all in. We got 2 games, all right? And then we're going to be hanging up in the rafters for the rest of history, all right? Let's go.
Oh, it's not even close. Are you kidding? And wait till you see Dan in another couple years when he's playing in Germany or Sweden or somewhere. He is gonna be something else. He's got that hair flowing. And
When Dan washes it, I think definitely his is longer.
My hair hasn't looked the best this week, without practicing as much, I should probably get in the shower a little more.
I'm a big fan of facial hair, so I'm going with Coach B's mustache for sure.
Dan's ego.
Wow.
But yeah, I think I'm going with Coach B's mustache. You know?
I'd say Coach B's mustache.
Got to go with the mustache. Texas Tom and the Coach B mustache.
I will vote for Coach B's mustache 100 times out of 100. You know, he's got the best mustache in the nation. For sure. If we ran a poll, I don't think anybody would argue that
Dispute
at all.
that, no.
I think Dan is a fine representative of our school and probably makes it big time someday. He'll get his own hair commercial.
I get a lot of guff from my grandma and grandpa, especially from the ups and downs of the game. They want it to be a 30-point win, nice and easy, so they can sit back and relax. But unfortunately, we get everyone's best shots, so going to be some ups and downs. Hopefully, there's more ups than downs at the end.
Yeah, some of them, you know, we talked to them after the game. They're, you know, really happy for us, but they're also saying, you know, don't put us in that situation again. It's real nerve-wracking. We wouldn't be here without them. The energy they offer is just great.
So proud to be part of this group, all right? Love every single one here. Let's end it the right way, though, all right? We're not ending number 2. We're at number 1. Give it everything you've got. Let's go, let's go. The heart. Who has the biggest heart?
Hats off to every team here because it was not easy the whole weekend. You know, Dan going down, everyone stepped up.
Dan has had a great tournament coming out of that injury, and we just had to get it done for the seniors.
Could not have asked for a better 4 years career. You know, God is so good to give me a career like this at Augustana.
Good Lord's had his hand on this team. I don't know why, but we are really, really fortunate. It's been quite a journey, but and we have a great group that never gets mentioned. Those kids show up for practice every day and make us better, so pretty complete team.
Thanks to our seniors, Casey, Dan, Al, Tanner, what good guys. Thanks to coaches, thanks everyone.
Let's go, Augie!
Hi, I'm Daniel Jansen. Welcome to the Daniel Jansen Show. My guest here is Casey Schilling, a great friend of mine, roommate, and teammate. Casey, you're down here at the National Championship. What does it feel like to be here with your team?
Well, Daniel, it's such a great honor to be playing with you. Dan Jansen, Player of the Year, I don't know if you guys have heard. And so it's just one of those things. When you can play with a Dan Jansen type player, you know, you just feel like I'm more confident out there, you know. And so when he comes out on the floor, and, you know, the crowd actually tunes in and they care a little bit more when Dan's out there.
Anyway, back to my show. So this is your last game as a Viking. What does that mean to you to be here in front of all these fans, in front of your teammates?
Man, I like that one player from Boston College. You know, I'm just here for the free meals, and that's been my favorite part. That's been my favorite part of these 4 years, just the meals on the road. You know, all those Pizza Hut pastas that we've got after the games. You know, they don't taste like chalk at all. They're really good, and so, you know, that's kind of been my favorite part, and just, you know, hanging out with the guys too. You know.
All right, that's all for the Daniel Jansen Show. I appreciate my guest Casey Schilling for being here. Everyone wish Casey luck. He's getting married this summer and he's going to go own a farm.
Thank you, Dad.